Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the first video in a series of videos related to the outdoor patio and kitchen project that I had alluded to back in my July 2017 update. I'm going to roll in just a quick little bit of video to get you back up to speed since that was back a while ago, but we'll just do a quick overview of the general scope of that project that I had laid out back in July, and then you can see some of the changes as we go along, because my original plans definitely did change. But now that I've got the fence mostly cleared up and that project is done, we're fully into this outdoor kitchen and patio. So let's do a quick review of that project and then we'll go ahead and get to work. Alright guys, wanted to do a quick update here. I'm just about finished with my fencing project, so I'm going to be moving on to some dirt leveling, and I'm going to take you along for that part of the project as well. So what I'm going to be doing is leveling this area out and just digging it out about 15 feet. And we're going to extend our patio and do an outdoor kitchen out here. We're going to put down a layer of gravel, so I'll be using the front end loader for the gravel. And we're going to pack that down, and then I'm going to have some folks come in here and pour a slab that goes out, say about 15 feet. I've got to get the exact design set. So we're looking to put in maybe a fire pit and some like a built-in grill and a sink and a few other outdoor kitchen type things. They'll make our life outdoors here a little bit better. Getting ready to move these 12 by 12 pavers up onto this pallet. We're going to haul these off to a remote part of the yard to store for a little while we flatten and level all this area out right here. Okay, well, that cleanup was relatively painless. We got all the 12 by 12 pavers out. Now I'm just getting the backhoe positioned, so I'm actually going to start in this corner back here. Okay, well, we're starting to make some progress now. As you can see, we've got this whole area dug out. I'm about to use the front end loader to clear some of this dirt and just push it down the hill a little bit. But yeah, backhoe does a fantastic job. What we're going to be doing is running some lines from these gutters down into a drainage system that we'll be installing. It connects that gutter over here and also this gutter. There'll be a line that runs just down here all the way down to the back of the yard, where I've already put in a connector for another part of the drain down in this area. So there may be another feeder coming off somewhere up in the yard over here. I haven't worked that out yet, but I'm just trying to get these two drain spouts and get some decent drainage in this corner, because it never dries out here. It doesn't get sun, and this ground stays constantly moist. So I do want to get some drainage in here where every time it rains it just cleans it out pretty good. Of course, these drain spouts don't go just run down the hill like they have been for the last 20 years. Slowly eroding everything. So anyway, making a little bit of progress here. It's looking good. I'm about to use the front end loader to do some digging, so let's get that going on. tractor's getting it done. No question about that. It's digging in. We've got about 3 or 4 inches of topsoil, and then below that topsoil is just red clay. I mean, it's just solid clay from there on down. So once you get the grass off and a few inches of topsoil that grass is growing in, it's all clay after that. And you're going to see a stump come up here in just a little bit, so be looking out for that. But the digging's going pretty well. Yeah, we made some pretty good quick work of that. I'm down about 2 or 3 feet here, and there's my pile of dirt. One note is right here we've got a stump. This is from an old probably 90-foot high red oak that actually was during Hurricane Katrina. When that came through, it topped out this oak, and we lost a whole bunch of branches, and had a tree service come out and cut the tree down. It's a beautiful old tree. Anyway, that was, 2006, I think? Maybe 2004. Anyway, it's been 10, 12, 14. It's been a lot of years. Damn, time flies so quick. But anyway, the remnants of that stump are sitting right in there. I'm going to backhoe and try to get as much of that out as I can. And then we'll be leveling out the rest of this. It already feels pretty good. Just being down low here, because you can't see it there, but yeah, we're down maybe 2.5 feet. Anyway, that's going to be perfect for getting the drainage back in. I'll backfill over it, then we'll put some gravel down, about 3-4 inches of gravel, then we'll pour the slab on top of that. The slab will run out to down that end right there. So, all right, making some progress here. Looks pretty cool. John Deere pulling through, man. Even with the tractor, so we got to do a little bit of it by hand. Hey, a channel you ought to check out that I found on YouTube. Needing to do any drainage projects. I think his name is Chuck. He's on Apple Drains, Apple. And he's got some great videos. I don't know how he does it, man. That dude is in a lot better shape than I am. Man, he just gets after it. He does have a crew, which I don't have, but he gets some stuff done on the drainage front, that's for sure. Just to give you a little bit better example of what I'm trying to accomplish here, this is my existing slab in my covered patio. It's about a 3.5-4 inch slab. I guess that's just a 4 inch. And it's sitting on dirt. It's been there since 1981, 1982. This is the back wall. So what I'm going to do is extend on this line right here. And this is about level with the top of that slab. That's going to be the top of my pour for the new slab. So everything under here, under this line, I'm going to be packing in and filling with gravel, and also putting these drain lines in. So the drain lines are going to run down first, and I'm going to run them out. Put a little bit of a French drain back in this corner because it tends to accumulate some water, although I don't think it will as much when the slab's here, but just to prevent any sort of water pile up right in this corner, I'll go ahead and just add a little bit of perforated pipe right here, probably about 3 or 4 feet, just so it can wick up any water. And then the drain will come running down here, out there, along with this drain over here. So what I'm trying to do is get down low enough to where these pipes will be underground down in here, and then I'll be covering them back up with gravel, probably till about that high, right about there, and then the pour is going to go to about there. So just roughly that's what I'm working on doing here. And I'm going to make that level along that line all the way out to where that window starts. And we'll take a step down at the window, probably about a 4-inch step down. And then we'll continue on with the leveling. So when the water runs on the concrete, we'll also probably have a drain somewhere right out in here where that water can accumulate and hit that same drain that the gutters are going into. We just have a top drain sitting level with the top of the concrete. So anyway, making some progress here. Yeah, this soil is just clay. You see that stuff right there? It's just southern clay, baby. Heck, you could make mud pies out of that. Okay, because I'm not going to finish this job today, or for several days, I'm going to go ahead and wire up these 4-inch corrugated pipes and just temporarily place them on the gutter here. So what I'm going to do is just cut a little slit in the side of it about 2 or 3 inches down, just enough to open it up where I can get it around this downspout. I might need to make 2 holes here. There we go. It's obviously not the correct connector, but it'll do. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. See, this one does have the adapter. Just slide right over. What I will do though is extend that bottom piece because I do have an extra. Alright, I could do this. Extend it like that. I actually don't think it's going to matter, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. And here's a T. I had a Y somewhere. I'll have to go look for that. But I'll connect these 2 pipes down here. And on this end, we'll join those together and have 1 pipe running out. That's the back here. Once they connect, that'll be how I run them out there. So let me see if I get a Y anywhere. Okay, I don't have any Ys available right now, so what I'm going to do is just hook this up as is. Just going to put some screws in there. Just do one right on top. Okay. When we get some rain, that'll help keep the water out of this little area right here. Well, alright, that's a wrap for the first episode of the patio project. Be sure to subscribe so you can get notifications on future episodes. We've got one lined up here for the stump removal that I talked about in this video. That's coming up next in episode number 2, and we've got several teed up right behind that. So this is a big project, and I'm doing it all myself, so appreciate any ideas or input in the comment section below. And if you like the video, hit thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe so you get notifications of any future episodes. Thanks a lot, guys, and we appreciate you watching the video.